Hello, welcome to another edition of Chalk Talk with me, your host, Josh Brown. I have Shepherd University's head coach, Coach Ernie McCook. Hey, thanks for being here with us, Coach.
Good to be with you, Josh. Thank you.
Hey, Coach, I just had a couple questions going into this week's game. I know you guys are going against a 1-4 Lock Haven on your Hall of Fame weekend. The first question I just wanted to ask you was, how do you prepare your kids for a game where it's being the number 4 team in the conference to prepare for somebody with like a 1-4 record that you don't slip up during the tough, piece of schedule that you face week in and week out?
Well, one of the things is we have a standard and expectations that we have how we want to operate as a football program. And we're going to meet those standards and we're going to always coach our guys hard to prepare to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. Even though Lock Haven's record may not look, great at 1-4, you can see coaches, the new coach in his first year, you can see that team getting better and better each week. I think they have some talented players that will make plays, and we're going to have to execute at our level for us to be able to have the game that we want to have.
Yeah, you guys, you're going into your 5th season as the head coach and 18 years at Shepherd. And I've been following the home team sports have been following, and I want to talk about Ronnie Brown here just for a minute because I know you guys have a rich history of running backs. What type of dynamic does he bring to your offense that makes you guys continue to go week in and week out?
Well, Ronnie's got a tremendous competitive spirit. He wants to compete at a high level and on game days, at practice, whenever he's on the football field. And I think that shows when he's out, his attitude, his mindset as a player. Ronnie's a home run threat. Anytime he touches the ball, he's a great receiver in the pass game as a running back, and he's also a tremendous, very fast running back that plays very hard, and that's why he's as good as he is because of his competitive spirit.
Yeah, I know that he's had a big kickoff return as well, so he helps with your return game. And I want to ask you about a Tyson Bajan. And what brings me, we all know he's the Holland Hill winner, number 1 player in D2 football. What is it like having somebody that you can trust? And it takes me back to the Cal U game as we're sitting there watching. You decide to go for it on 4th down. What is it like having the ability to trust in a quarterback in times like that he's going to make the right decision and right play?
I learned early on about Tyson and his ability to carry our football team. He was, he's been a starter since he walked on our campus. He earned that spot as a true freshman, and he was our best leader even as a true freshman. He even grew in 2019 as a sophomore, and just the things that I've been able to see him do. I know if we have a game on the line, I want the ball to be in Tyson Bateman's hands.
And you've shown that, and that's just great to know that a kid that can come in as a freshman year and pick up on things that most people don't understand, blitz coverages and pickups and things that may not do in high school. It's such a good thing to hear that a guy can come in a freshman at a young age and learn those things and still be a leader. I wanted just to get
Tyson, well, the one things that you don't see about Tyson is his unbelievable work ethic that he has, and he had that, I think even in high school. After Tyson graduated or finished his senior year, he was at every one of our spring practices, watching and learning. And the Tyson's work, he is a hard worker, and it pays off, and that's why he's as good as he is. His preparation that he puts into the game of football and to his game is second to none. He's the best I've ever seen at it, and I guarantee there's not many people as good as him. There's definitely nobody better than him.
Yeah, and I think it sounds like that Tyson fits the Shepherd mold. You guys have been a winning program year after year after year. After you taking over, Shepherd didn't take a drop. So it's a testament to you and your ability to continue the legacy that's going on at Shepherd. The last thing I just wanted to talk to you about is that I know we talked offense, defensively. What is your key to success against Lock Haven, and who's one impact player to look out for this week?
Well, I'm really pleased with how our defense has been playing all year long. They're playing very strong assignment wise. They're playing together as a team. And I think when you watch our defense play, you're seeing a lot of guys run to the football. I think we've improved our team speed there. I think we're better at our alignments and assignments. And I think that the way that our defense runs to the football. And I think two inside linebackers, Dwayne Grantham and Devin Lynch, are two that you want to pay attention to. I think they're both playing at a very high level. I always hang my hat on Kyle Smith. I believe that and him and Malik Holloway are two defensive ends, are the heartbeat of our defense and really the heartbeat of our football team. When I think of two guys that are senior leaders, I think Kyle Smith and Tyson Bateman. They're two guys that are going to lead this football program. They bring it every day. They work their butts off every day. And Tyson and Kyle's mindset and their energy is contagious within each side of the football and throughout the entire football team. So those are the guys I would say if you look at our two inside linebackers, Lynch, Grantham, Malik Holloway as a defensive end, and Kyle Smith. Those are four guys you're going to see make a lot of plays. And then everybody else is going to do what they're coached to do and play great team defense. And I think really work every day our defense works really hard at being great. And they have high standards and they want to meet those standards.
Well, Coach, your standards are definitely showing every week, and we look forward to covering you guys on Saturday, coming off a gritty win at Shippensburg, which is a familiar foe for you. You've been playing for years, so just because you're joining PSAC, we know that you've been playing Shippensburg, and we look forward to seeing you guys take on Lock Haven and continue your undefeated success. And we thank you for spending some time here with me today.
Sure. Well, we're looking forward to playing at home on Hall of Fame weekend and in congratulating Chad Broadwater, our football alum, who's going into the Hall of Fame this weekend. He was a great quarterback for us back in the 90s. So it's going to be great to celebrate that event with him and hopefully play at a very high level against a team that's going to be hungry to play against us.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys will have a good turnout, and we'll look forward to seeing you. I thank you for spending your time with us. Thanks, Coach.
I appreciate it. Have a great day.
You too.